I want to start off by giving a shout out to Charles Trippy and Allie Trippy. Charles had his head brain surgery today, and so far it looks like he's doing well and he's like in post-op and recovering and everything. So I just want to give a shout out to him. And if you guys don't follow Charles and Allie, they do vlogs every single day, and they've been doing it for like 3 years now or something like that. And their channel is CTFXC, and I will put that down below. It is Tasty Tuesday, and today I have a really great recipe for you. I actually stumbled upon this recipe online, and what I've done is I've sort of simplified it. Bacon wrapped chicken with a cream cheese, jalapeno, and garlic filling. And I'm also going to do a side of green beans, which are going to be sauteed in butter and garlic, because anything with butter and garlic, it will live in my tummy. That's how I live. That's how I roll. That's how this household rolls. But don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to cook something new. I mean, if your significant other wants to complain about it, he can go heat up a frozen burrito. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Say bye, kitties. Bye, kitties. Yeah, quit licking your booty. Bye, kitties. Lively bunch, huh?
We cut the legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean, sit back and wave through the daylight, sit back and wave through the daylight, slip and slide on subway grades, these shoes are poor man's ice skates, fall through like change in the daylight, fall through like change in the daylight. I miss ya, the lines in my road, some call it on my nechrome. Maybe I'll paint them in myself, maybe I'll paint them in myself, maybe I'll paint them in myself. And here comes the night time. Step back and here comes the night time.
What I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna kind of par cook my bacon, which just means pre-cook it. Grab a spoon, and I'm just going to spoon all of this cream cheese in with the jalapeno peppers. And then I'm going to add my garlic. And now I have my chicken. With my chicken, I'm just going to lightly dust it with salt, because there's so much sodium or so much salt in the bacon, and you don't want to overpower it with salt. Just remember, like, bacon has its own natural saltiness to it, so that's going to add to the flavor of the chicken anyway. So you don't have to add too much salt. I'm just going to give it a light coat on both sides.
I can get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. worry over situations. I know we'll be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination. Day after day it reappears.
Actually, let's see. So what I'm gonna do, this gets messy, sorry, but I'm just gonna roll my chicken. And then I'm gonna set it on the bacon and just wrap the bacon around it. So you have like a little bacon chicken log. There's one.
I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving into.
So I usually wouldn't start my green beans until about halfway, or I mean, not even halfway, maybe like when you have 7 or 8 minutes left for the chicken. But I want to show you guys how to do this, so I'm going to cook a few of these. And what we're going to do is we're going to blanch them. We're going to put them in hot water until they turn a really like pretty, like Kelly green color. They're going to turn really bright green. And then we're going to take our spider spatula and we're going to scoop them out and put them immediately in ice water. And what that's going to do is that's going to stop the cooking process. Then we're going to saute them in the garlic and butter, which is just going to make them just so good. And that's going to, oh, just garlic and butter, you guys know. You know, I went to culinary school, but I'm not a chef. I'm like still learning a lot. Culinary business is one of those businesses that you never stop learning. So I, by no means, am trying to act like I'm just the best cook in the world, because I make a lot of food mistakes, but that's how you get better. Okay, I'm going to stop stroking this now. Okay, so we're going to put this in the hot water, and that's going to cook them. And we want these, again, sort of al dente, so they're not mushy, basically. So I'm just going to plop that in there. And honestly, it's going to turn like a really pretty green. And it's not going to be obvious, but you can kind of tell. It just starts to get really bright. And that's just like the enzymes in the vegetables cooking. And it just turns that pigmented green color.
And that we lay on a bed we made of leaves. And we both
Just pull these out now. It's been about 60 seconds. No, I don't want to lose you. And those have gone into our cold. That is my neighbor's door, and I keep thinking he's gonna like walk out of his apartment and see me just sitting here basically talking to myself, even though I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you, but you know.
She's got me 10 feet off the ground. She takes me high, high. She takes me high. She takes me. She takes me. She takes me high. Last night's dream, we drove your car to the dead ends of your street, and we made love when no one else could see. Last night's dream, I held your hand and asked if you would be forever mine, together you and me. And we both know you're everything I need. And now I know what she does to me. She takes me high. She takes me high. She takes me high. She takes me high. She wakes me up. She breaks me down. She's got
we're gonna come in and check on our chicken. It's been about 45 minutes now, so let's check it out. The chicken, a little try. Make sure everything is a-okay. That's so good. I really hate to toot my own horn, but definitely try this recipe. It is really, really good. Thumbs up if you like this video. I hope you guys try this. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys thought, or if you guys tried it and how everything worked out for you. Also, give me some suggestions for the next video. I would love suggestions for next Tasty Tuesday. I got a request to do some Spanish rice, so far that's what I'm doing next week. So give me some feedback, or give me some suggestions, and we'll figure out something to do for next week's Tasty Tuesday. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.